We're back. Another gym session. They're all going to be gym sessions, if I'm honest. But today is going to be a push day. Yeah, I feel like we're going to do a big push day. Obviously, I've trained pretty much quite a few days in a row. I'm going to be having a rest day over the weekend. But obviously, this video will come out over the weekend anyway. But yeah, today's push day, same kind of format as usual. You'll notice a lot of my training sessions are kind of like similar format. There's only about 2 or 3 push-up movements, and rest are normally flies or a little bit of side delts just for the shoulders. That's pretty much it. It is now 10 to 8 in the evening, so I'm hoping the gym shouldn't be too busy, so we can have plenty of room and yeah, just go get in a good lift. And I'm hoping the music's pumping tonight, because I've actually really missed using headphones when I'm training. Like, I listen to a bit of music on the way here, just to get me fired up. Like, I listen to some proper like main character energy like music. There's all like funk music. I don't know if any of you lot have ever heard of it. It's like deep funk. So it's like the Brazilian stuff, like bum 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 bum. Like, if you like know what I'm on about, yeah, it's sick music to train to. So yeah, that is about it. Let's go get in there and start slinging some weights about. Right, we're back. We're in business. So I've already done my warm up, warm the shoulders up, done my old stuff. Some of them, all the usual stuff anyway. Gonna start on flat dumbbells. Obviously, you probably noticed from last week and the week after, I go from flat dumbbell to incline dumbbell press. I kind of change them out. It's always my first exercise, because obviously it's the most taxing. Trying to progress and get heavier dumbbells, and just dumbbells are harder to use at the end of the day. And obviously I'm fresh, and I can kind of get the most out of this exercise when I'm fresh and I'm ready and raring to go. So I'm going to start on, say, 25. Something nice and light.
Your mommy. Yeah. Slam things like the last few nights. We don't know that bad, but I just can't remember it
Feels good. Feel alright. Shoulders still a little bit dodgy today, but we'll see. I kind of normally know when I get progressively heavy anyway how I'm going to be. I reckon we're going to go up to about 45 today, possibly 50, depending on how stable and how strong I feel. I might get a spot from someone, but we'll see. That's the thing, though. When obviously your people are training, people that logbook train, and they say, "Oh, I have to add
2.5 kilos on my lift this week, or I won't gain any muscle, or if I don't get any more reps on this particular weight, I won't gain muscle. At the end of the day, all you're trying to do is come in here, get to a certain weight that feels pretty difficult that day. Obviously, my weights sometimes vary, depending on how I'm feeling, how fueled I am, how I've slept, how hydrated I am. It can vary. So at the end of the day, you're only coming in here to get a muscle stimulus. You tear your muscle fibers, you eat enough protein to repair them muscle fibers, and you get bigger, and you gain muscle, and you gain strength. So it's pretty simple. But anyway, that's me off going on a tangent. Let's start working up and actually do something. We'll go 35.
The man that you consider her fast while also smoking cigarette mixing food you're not really feeling. She got fit but she played it really get drinking up the side or chilling while wearing skin but she wanted to be I know they got that stuff that
Feels good. Surprisingly, it feels good. Only on 6, but I want to make sure I'm not exerting too much energy for my top sets. I think we'll go 35. We'll go 45. We'll see how we get on there. Big jump, 10 kilos. Alright, so now we're going into our first working set. 45. We'll see how we get on. Feeling pretty strong, so I'm not too worried. Famous last words. Obviously 10 kilos is quite a big jump. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Let's fuck. Yeah. Oh god, I start getting hard. But solid 6. I think it's the same as the other week. Not sure, but I'm pretty much about to fail. So I think we'll keep it at that weight. Have a bit of a rest. Whew, that's tiring. That's the one thing as well, like I've probably said about in previous videos, like rest periods. I find you need to rest enough so you can recuperate your energy so you can perform the next lift to your maximum ability. if you're having like 1 minute, 90 seconds like rest, it's not enough time to recover when you're trying to do a lift like close to failure. So I'm very much an advocate for, it's dependent on the person, dependent on how fast you recover. So yeah, that's kind of how I set my rest periods up. People might benefit differently from different styles of training. Well, I don't know, rest in 30 seconds or a minute. But I definitely benefit from from resting a bit longer. But I don't have to do a lot, and my chest just gets so pumped instantly. Feels good. I'm blessed. So a proper like handful.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Bang. Bang.
So it's nice the gym not being busy. I love it. Just enough people in here for a little bit of a vibe. I think I might get a spot for this set. Yeah, we're gonna try and go for a bit more than 6. Can you spot me?
Huh?
Can you spot me?
How sound,
Is that alright, yeah?
Cool.
I'll be fine getting it up and that. It'll be just the last couple of reps.
Cool.
I'll probably trying to go to failure.
To failure?
Yeah.
Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Go. Easy, man. Go. Go.
Yep. 2 more.
One more.
2 more.
2 more, yeah. Sound. Go. Easy. Go.
Start going fucking sweating, man. Cheers, buddy.
Sit down. You need one more?
Nah, I'm all good. Thank you.
Okay, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Gonna run.
Yeah.
Walking.
That's it. Oh, that was tough. It's like when sweat like dripped down from my forehead into my eyes. It started stinging on the last set. I need to get one of them sweatbands. We'll start wearing a hat. If I start wearing a hat, I'd be accused of copying Mr. Sam Sulek. We don't want that. Obviously my content, it will be similar to his, but it's the same thing. It's just training. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to a different exercise, I think. That, pretty good, happy with that. I'm gonna move onto an incline press. Probably do plate loaded or thin loaded. Not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, let's go to the next one. Here we go. So I've opted for the hammer strength. See that, buddy? Pin loaded incline press. We'll get a nice feeler set in, then we'll jump up and do some more big working sets. Say a feeler set, that felt a bit tough, that one did. I think we'll go up. I'm gonna get some blocks to go in here just to help me, because I always find when you're starting from a real deep position, obviously I'm flexible enough, but some people I know can't really get into like this kind of position when your arms are proper right back. So I think we'll get some blocks just to make it a bit easier. Yeah, let's go get some. Alright, well these aren't exactly blocks, they're flips, because we haven't got any actually blocks here. I think I'm gonna pick and go up another couple of kilos. I'll take a couple, I'll go up another 20. 60 kilos. I might be a little bit optimistic here. But we're going to give it a go. Alright, I'm ready. Let's get into it. This right now, headphones would have been good. We don't need them. Yeah! Come on! I think I was like 4.5, 5. Not sure where that put me. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Probably should have gone a little bit lighter, but we went to failure. So that's all good. I'm going to do a bit of a back off. Drop it to 50. So we get on. Nope. I'm going to have to proper take this back. It's fine. Get some good decent reps in. Oh, God. Right, that feels good. Gonna do another kind of back off set. Feel like my chest is really fatiguing, like, yeah. Whew. Yeah. Gonna do another set of this. Then I'm gonna move on to, I think we'll go to side delts and possibly a seated cuffed or seated cable like incline kind of fly press. We'll see. Not quite sure yet. I'll make my mind up in a minute. Right, I am opting for, instead of another chest press, I'm opting for a seated dumbbell press, but unsupported back. So I have to really engage my core. Obviously, I like to kind of throw these in every now and again, just to make sure I'm really engaging my core and concentrating really with some really good form when pressing. Just shoulders for me, man. I found going real heavy isn't beneficial anymore. It's about training smart. At the end of the day, if I tear a rotator cuff or really do some damage on my shoulder, it's going to just hinder all my training. So it's better to try and make sure I get the correct muscle stimulus using a lighter weight and yeah, just going from there really. So I think I'm going to go with, we'll go the 15s for now.
In that sundress, damn, your body so amazing. Love the way you smell, I'm addicted to your brain. It's something about what I really can't explain. Smoke a smile, I tell that nigga he can say. He was playing games, got you Jackson in the middle of the club. Got you Jackson in the middle of the club. I know what it takes, so you can only get the feeling from a thug. You can only get the feeling from a thug. Tears falling in this look in your cup while you really want.
With this kind of exercise, I'm really trying to keep my elbow in. So when you see from like the front, when I'm trying to do it, I could probably do it this way. But my elbow wants to try and come out. So I'm really trying to be conscious and keeping my elbows in a good neutral position and pressing up instead of coming out. That's kind of one of the things that I needed to work on with the movement coach that I worked with. He's called Nick Viking Fitness. He's in my gym. So if you're local to the Bedfordshire area, definitely worth giving him a visit. I think we'll do 2 sets of that. We'll try it on sitting that way possibly. As you know, I'm going to move you guys. Right, now you're in the correct position so you can kind of see what I'm getting at with trying to keep my elbows in when pressing. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. Give it a go. So you can kind of see on my left shoulder, when I'm pressing up, that elbow is really trying to come out when I'm trying to press. But yeah, something I need to work on. I'm probably going to go a little bit lighter, just to get some better for. But I'm going to move on after this one. We're going to do some chest flies. Yeah, we'll do chest flies. Right, I have actually opted for a D-handle, like chest press fly. So we'll kind of go from here to there. Just to really get like the press and the squeeze. Ugh. Wasn't too bad. Really feel a bit of a strain on my shoulder there though. Oh, hear that click? I don't even can hear it. That's an old man shoulder, that is. I don't know if you heard it, but never sounds good when you're all freaky. Oh, Jesus. Feels good, chest was pumped. We don't do one more set of that, then we're gonna go and do some side. To be fair, I might actually stay on here and do side delt, like wide raises, like that kind of thing. Yeah, I think we'll do. I think we'll do that. Yeah, stick over here because gym shuts in about 20 odd minutes, so we ain't got a lot of time. Right, so second from last exercise, we're going to do side raises with cuffs. I can get my hands in. So I think we'll do a couple of sets of them. I'm getting a bit of a pinch in my shoulder now. Never a good sign, but we'll adapt it. Don't go too heavy. Just a bit of side delt activation, and we'll be all good. Being an optimal lifter today, using cuffs and cables. Optimal king. Just got to really hammer these, man. Like side delts and like arms. One things I found difficult to grow. That's a good bit of a better weight, I think. Correct posture. Good posture. Oh, that was good. There's a couple more sets of that. Maybe. We've got one more left in this, I think. And do a tricep exercise. Then we stay on here, do dual handle, like tricep extensions. Then we'll be done. Hungry boy today. Right, well, I'll see you on the next exercise anyway. Alright, last exercise, and then we're done. We've done 2 sets of this. No, it's my second set, sorry. Obviously, pretty simple, nice and basic. Probably going to call it there. because judging by time, closing in a minute, and we've got to check the pump out. Right, we're finished. Quick pump check. Chest is absolutely blown. Not much to say. Sit chest pump. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.